I'll go home now, feeling kinda worn out. No more whiskey in my glass, in my head.
Tell me why you lie when it feels so good inside. Just take hold of my hand. Will you die? You rise, come face to face with mine. We're bound in the glow. I'm not like that at all. It's not how I wanna be. I made mistakes like this before. It's a new day in front of me. This time I'll be conceded. Some more. This time I'll be defeated. Tell me why you lie when it feels so good inside. Just take hold of my hand. Will you die? You rise, come face to face with mine. We're bound in the glow. I had this all before. She said this all before.
Welcome back, everybody. All right, welcome on back, everyone. Hello, you would see some exciting news. Band behind us are getting ready to go. We're going to intro that in just a moment. But hey, having a good night? You having a good night?
Man, it is so good. There's such a good vibe up in here. Got some smiling, shiny faces out there. I feel like the community is really coming together regardless of whether they're winning or... I mean, what is winning?
You know what? If you're nominated, you've won, right? That's what we take home. But if you do win, you get to take it home and actually put it up. So that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah,
But I agree. Just, you know, it's been a hard slog, and I think we're all here celebrating the fact that we're all working musicians, and we are working. And you look at Melbourne today, oh my God, they're having a super tough time, right? So we are so privileged and lucky to be here in Western Australia, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Now, we have plenty more awards to go. But the band getting ready behind us, this is a pretty incredible story, everybody. So Peter Salmon, starting to my right, to your left, is performing with this band, Warragornia, who he's 87 years of age. And one of the last speaking of the Thiinma language. And this is all about keeping the language and keeping it alive and passing it on to the next generation, right?
And it's kind of done in a way like if you couldn't understand language, you could understand song, right? You could understand melody. And what they're doing, what Peter is doing, is applying the language to it and helping encourage people to learn to keep the language alive.
Yeah, 100%, keeping it alive. So on this stage, please join me in an absolute massive round of applause from the bar all the way to the front. Let's go crazy, let's go. Let's go, start now, let's do it. For Warragornia here for the WAM Awards for 2021.
Thank you, guys. Kaya, Waidu, how you going? Yeah, that's right. So we are Watogornia, and we want to say a big thank you to Mr. Barry Maguire for his welcome to country. We were sitting back there. You might have heard us talking really loudly. It was really embarrassing. And it was an incredible welcome to country. We felt truly welcome. So a big thank you from all of us here to Mr. Barry Maguire. So our band, here we have Darcy Hay on the guitar. He's a bit of a regional legend if you follow regional music. We've got Emma Buss on violin, who's just decided she would come out of the woodwork for us as a special favour. And of course, my name's Rosie, that's not that important. The most important person on this stage is Mr. Peter Salmon. Oh, we nearly got a smile, not quite. Maybe at the end if you're lucky and if you listen to what he sings. So the Watogornia project was born out of a project that we started at the Bundyara Itawonga Language Centre in Geraldton, where Darcy and I are both based. And it came from the documentation of Mr. Salmon's language. So he is the proper boss for those two languages, for Thiinma and Wariaga. And he is also an incredible knowledge holder for all things country, language, culture, people, family, everything. He knows everyone north of Geraldton. He's worked on stations through the Murchison, the Gascoyne, the Pilbara and the Kimberley. He really is an incredible man and has decided at the age of 88 to start a second career as a songwriter. And we are all immensely privileged to work with him. So thanks, boss. You're pretty good. Would you like to introduce yourself, please, to everyone?
Ngana nyeragura. Ngana ju yera Thiinma Wariaga. Ngana ju ngora maduan meeting yadi. Maduan vadi taral bagano. Wariru.
So he just said that his Aboriginal name, his Matara name is Nyiragura. He is from Mardawan country, which is Gifford Creek in the Upper Gascoyne. And he is Mithaningura, he is from the Lions River. And his languages are Thiinma and Wariaga. So the song we're going to sing for you tonight is called Wariyungu Waribaba. And I don't know exactly what you can see on those screens. I'm hoping that it's pictures of Peter's incredibly rich and beautiful country. But in those pictures, you might see some pools and some water. And I asked Nyiragura, Wakamanura Nyiragura, about these pools. Baba Marnolo, talk about them. Tell us what the song's about, if you will.
In the era, Watogornia, Yunugudalu, Baba Manu, Pijujari, Nyalba, Wariyungu, Waribaba, Kapada, Yalla, Baba, Wari Baba, Wariru.
Hey, that's bugging you, that one. That's different from what you said this morning as well. He's great. He's just freestyling now. No, so he's telling you that this song is about his country when it was dry. And we went on a trip in 2019 to look at the pools and the Inyarba, which is the permanent water places. And a lot of them are gone dry. And so, a lot of this country has been or currently is in drought. And Peter's country was dry. He said Gaprada Yalla, which is thirsty country. So that country was thirsty, was so dry. And in all his years, he'd never seen it that dry. He'd never seen those permanent water holes that dry. So you're going to hear this song, which is Wadi Yungu, if there's no rain, Wadi Baba, there's no water. And you're going to hear some of those pool names, see if you can work out, and then you can chat to us after and see if you've written down some of the pool names. You'll hear them. And we hope you enjoy. Boss, would you please introduce us for this song?
In the Gudara, Watogornia, Ngana ju baby you. Yera, Ngana ju nyam you yera. Waran man the balulu.
Baba Nguraka, Wariaga, Thiinma, manula miri morula yariga ngonabura yumubuluala wari yagaramula ngonabura baba wiribuga wari yalapira wari wari baba wari wari baba wari wari baba wari wari baba ngadabuna nganajungodala baba nanyangu gaguara gungamara windra mabuda managura baba ngordina ugurari baba wariru managura yungu warina ugurari yungu wariru wari yungu wari baba wari yungu wari baba wari yungu wari baba wari yungu wari baba yana mataranga yang gurubuga minija yana mairutuni purun bari bindali yana mamiri wan bari wan ngari yana majaba manu wajibuku manaru yana mangurala nganurapa wariaga yana mangurala nganurapa ndiema Welcome Andoni Dagura, Bibiu, Nyamiu.
Baby, Yami, Nuralu, Bajanjani, Yinayala, Nalala Maraka, Walamajari, Kulgalgani, Ngadawagani, Nurala, Nuvarnanu, Yunayala, Wariaka, Dainma, Wariru.
He said, Mother, grandfathers, you left this river, the Lion's River, in my hands. It's my duty now for these young fellas, these Walangajari, to leave it in theirs.
Wagamadilma. Bulgaria Dilma. Wariru.
Thanks, boss. Thank you, Niragura. It's a pleasure of all of us to play with you. Thank you for having us. And thanks, WAM. Thank you so much.
Wagaja.
Oh, how good was that? How good was that, everybody? What a good one, yeah? Amazing. And I think to hear that, and we were just sort of standing backstage and watching that amazing vision of country as well. How beautiful.
It takes your breath away, really.
Yeah.
Like, if you have an opportunity, buy that, give it to friends, share it, make sure it stays alive through sharing their music.
Absolutely. Maybe one day that language will be turned into the next category, which is the Experimental Music Award, which is presented by RTR FM at 92.1, studio sponsor Pavement Studios. Here we go. We are getting into the next round of awards. Are we ready? The hands are ready to go. We're going to have blisters by the time we have finished tonight. That's from applause, by the way, in case you were wondering. Put myself into that. The nominees are for Best Experimental Award. Good morning, Furchick. I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to take my time. House of Commons, Halakuti, Injured Ninja, The Call, Samaro Bryn, Kudamura by Jean-Michael Morgeau, and Ashes to Oceans by Matt Toned It. Here we go. Round of applause for our nominees. Experimental Award, and it goes to Kudamura by Jean-Michael Morgeau, everybody. Round of applause. Making her way on stage.
Good evening. I'm obviously not Jean-Michel Marchand. I am Furchick. first of all, he's asked me to represent him tonight. So we would like to pay our respect to the traditional owners of the land and to the elders past and present. So Jean-Michel can't be here tonight because he's actually up in Broome and he is recording bird calls. So, yes. So it's kind of interesting for me because the reason Jean-Michel asked me to be here is representing him is that in the experimental music community, we are all very close. And my nomination for third check was also bird calls, as was Summer Robin. So I just want to point that out. So we're all about act, belong, commit. So part of the reason that we make music is for our personal health. And I encourage you to think about planting a tree in your garden, a native tree, so you can attract birds to your garden, because this is really important. So Jean-Michel is all about raising awareness of native animals and how important they are to our environment. But, you know, in our urban environment, we can make a difference to the world. So I would just like to congratulate Jean-Michel Mojan. He has worked very hard, and shortly he's going to be doing a recital of his bird call recordings at WAPA, and if you look out for that, I hope you come along. So I would like to thank RTR FM, the best radio station in the world. I've lived in many countries, and I can tell you now, they are fantastic. Their support for local music is right up there. Thank you. I also want to thank Pavement Studios for your support of WAM and also WAM. So I'll admit, as an experimental musician, once upon a time I wasn't quite sure about WAM. It seemed to be all about industry, but now it's about community, it's about you, you're a musician, they support us, they're fantastic. Let's congratulate them for this fantastic support they give us. Thank you very much.
Get up a fur chick, everybody. Accepting it on behalf of Jean, who's, I just heard, fanning himself on the beaches of Broome. He's on holiday, right? Throw a little bird calling kind of filming in there and recording. That's a tax-deductible holiday. Unless I'm wrong, Kylie from Strategic. Got to check that one with my accountant.
I have to get Kylie on
let's
to
move
that.
on to the Global Award. We're making our way through, and hello to those watching on the live stream as well. If you've got a drink ready, get ready to cheers. This is presented by X Vinyl X and Vinyl Cafe, studio sponsor Blackbird Sound Studio. The nominees for the Global Music Award are, we just heard from them a few moments ago, Warri Yungal, Warri Bubba, Warrell Gurnia on stage, Locked Up by Dr. Cuz and Friends, Jesus by Gav Brown, Standing Strong, Randa and the Soul Kingdom, We Got It Wrong, Skelton, These Four Walls by Veronica. And the winner of the Global Award for 2021 is Warri Yungu, Warrababi, Warrell Gurnia.
Darcy, stop smoking and come inside. Right, we made it up there. Boss, look at you getting your award. I'm very glad I made this list now. Wow, that's pretty good, eh? Woo. It's a bit bright, so he's got to put his hat down. Well, boss has asked me to do the main thank yous, and then he'll say a little bit at the end. So, firstly, a very big thank you. Stop blocking your face. People want photos. A very big thank you to our absent band member, Jackie Cook. I hope she is watching on the live stream. She's in Queensland, trying to get home to her family in New Zealand. And we miss you, Jabba Manu. We wish you were here. And certainly when I had to sing your verse, and I was like, what are the words? A big thank you to everybody at the Bundiara Etowonga Language Centre for all your support and in helping us live this language dream. To Susan Standen, who I think she was the one like posting all on the socials and everything. We don't really know what marketing is, but she's very good and she was promoting us. So she took all that footage that you saw, if you saw the footage, and she's brilliant. She's in Karratha. If you need someone to do any filming for you, just give her a call. Nigel Bird, everyone's thanking Nigel Bloody Bird, but yeah, he's pretty good. And James Newhouse, who did the recordings for Sounds of the Midwest, which is how these two songs are recorded. So without WAM and without all the hard work of Nigel and that whole mob, these songs wouldn't have been recorded. So thanks, guys. Also thanks to Sean Lilico for the piano he played in one of the other songs, which you can find on Spotify and all your trusty streaming services. A big thank you to all of the family who support this old man in getting from Broome to here. And back again, and everywhere he's travelling in between. Thank you to everyone who makes that possible, all the brothers, the sisters, and everyone who kept that language in that banner of his. To Maprulu, rest in peace. To Waranyungu, rest in peace. And Gili Gili, those Nyami, those really important grandparents and mother for this old man who were alive before pretty much anyone here was even thought of. Thank you for holding on to that language and for passing it on to this incredible man. Ooh, boss, you want to say a couple words?
Puja pagailan jangalan na wiri bugalo nuragalo ngada yana jani ngola party wada party you know where ngada bagaya bayo wiri bugalo nanyango.
He said he's real happy to see all of you, Mom. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming. Come on, now let's go. I'll help you down.
We installed the hardest steps in the world to get down, so it's a bit of a mission getting on and off stage. All good, all good. One more round of applause, everybody, as I make the way back to the green room. Beautiful. Now, we're just going to quickly push rewind. We did a category earlier tonight, Best Hip Hop Act, I do believe it was. And our winner was MIA. We still don't know where he was, but we do know he's here now. Please give it up. Adrian Zuke, everybody.
Back it up, my darling. The way you're saying my name. Do it over again.
Congratulations.
I just want your company.
First of all, I just want to say I'm sorry for being late, guys.
Where were you, mate?
But,
We've all been wondering.
Actually, it's a very long story, so I had a long day, and then I slept in, I took a nap when I got home. But we don't want to get into that right now.
Fascinating story as well.
Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I also just want to say thanks to WAM for supporting over the past couple of years and just kind of, giving me that guidance throughout the years. And yeah, the support has been amazing, and everybody for supporting, and this means a lot to me, so thank you so much.
Adrian Zuke, thanks, mate. Cheers. Okay. Let's get back to where we were, which is our Outstanding Indigenous Award. I'll hand you back over to Adet for this one. Oh, you working?
Yeah.
All good? Okay.
Nothing like a pregnant pause. Okay. So our nominations for Outstanding Indigenous Award, it's presented by Nanup Music Festival. Studio sponsor is Poon's Head Studios, and the nominees are Wet Season, Main River Band, Youngest OG, Samak, Bana Naga, the Struggling Kings, Malu Mabu Lian by Madalja, Nalalingja, Young Gurgur Ya Na, Fiona Councillor, and Warayungu Waribaba Waragu Yunia. Yeah. And the winner is Malu Mabu Lian by Madajal.
Malu mabulian, malu mabulian. bulian, maluma bulian. Maluma bulian, maluma bulian, maluma bulian. Do you see the worth of little miracles?
Ooh, another pregnant pause. It's getting dramatic. Wonder how long we can stretch these out for. I think this one's going to the pool room.
Okay. Please put your hands together for Maluma Bulian Matarja. And up next, we have the Jazz Award, presented by Alex Hotel. Studio sponsor is Tunafish Recording Company, and the nominees are Stranded by Brody Stewart, Uber Fugue, Harry Mitchell, Sorry for a Better Day, Jaden Blockley, The Funk You See, John Pinn, Kantuta, Daniel Sazinja, Ebo, Zach Grafton, and the winner is Kantuta by Daniel Sazinja.
And Daniel sends his regards. He's not here today. He's practicing his paradiddles because that's extremely important for drummers to do. It's the funniest word, isn't it?
It is, but the concept that Danny's still at home practicing paradiddles is even funnier, because that man knows how to play.
Oh, mate, he knows his way around a paddle diddle, if anyone did. And he's definitely watching at home, so we'll pick this one up for you. Daniel Sassinger for Best Jazz Award for
Put your hands
2021.
together. The next award is the Blues Roots Award, presented by Clancy's Fish Pub Fremantle, and the studio sponsor is Artisan Music, and the nominees are Just the Way It Is, Siobhan Cochin, okay, Devil's Curse, Helen Townsend and Belle Harvey, Peaceful Kind of Love, Jimmy McGrath, Storm, Michael Day, Weeping Willow, Mossy Fog, Darkness in the Light by Tracy Barnett, and the winner is Just the Way It Is by Siobhan Cochin.
I guess that's just the way.
I saw her just briefly, so I'm sure she's here making her way onto the stage.
All round of applause as she makes her way up, everybody, and the whole band.
Exhausted of the thought.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh God, what do I say? Thank you to WAM for all the support and just really just rooting for WA Music, because WA Music is the best, right? I want to thank my lovely band, Finn Pearson, Sam Rietkirk and Nick Gray. Give them a round of applause, because this song wouldn't be what it is without them. I want to thank Elliot at Sundown Studios for making this song really sparkle and shine. Yeah, I want to thank my mum. Love you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, Siobhan and band, that's the very first mum we've had thank tonight. Now everyone's going to thank their mum, I know they are. As we move on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to our Act Belong Commit Award. To present this award tonight, we're going to welcome a special guest to the stage because straight up, wow, that was, oh my God, everyone's taken half an hour to get up here. You get up before your name was even announced. No, it's incredible. Associate Professor Christina Pollard to present our Act Belong Commit Award, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
Thank you very much. The combination of Act, Belong, Commit and the WAM Awards is a perfect fit, I'm sure you'll agree. You know, you're thinking of our message, act, do something that makes you feel good or makes you feel just that little bit better. Belong, do something with someone. You can hear from people presenting today, you can see the belonging to a community and the connectedness. And then finally, commit. Commit to something challenging. I think many people who are musicians actually face a lot of challenges in producing their art. The other thing about commit is to do something meaningful. And I think if you listen to the songs and the people who've been presenting tonight, meaningful is everywhere. So I'd like to announce the Act, Belong, Commit Award. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to say, that music actually touches, moves, and inspires everybody. So not only participating in it in yourself, but actually the value that it gives to the whole community is so important. So now to the Act, Belong, Commit Awards. It's presented by Act, Belong, Commit, and the studio sponsor is Lollybox Music. The nominees are Loud, Jordan Anthony. Are You Okay, Kalia? I think you can do better than that, guys. Okay. Cactus, King Brown. Always Was, Always Will Be, Natasha Eldridge. Everglow, Pinstripe. And Grow, Sam McGovern. Okay, so the winner is Always Was, Always Will Be by Natasha Eldridge.
Calling out to my people across this land, for the red, black, and yellow. To the
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I won. I didn't even prepare anything because I absolutely thought I wasn't going to win tonight. Thank you so much. Before I start, I want to pay my respects to my people, the Wajak people, the first people of this land that we're standing on today. And I want to thank Uncle Barry Maguire for such a beautiful welcome to country. He's our Bridia down here in Perth, our boss, you know, one of the boss mans. Language is so beautiful. This Bridia fella that was singing in language with this sister girl here was so touching. It made me cry, you know. To hear our language of our people all across Australia is just so special. Oh man, I can't believe I won. My sister girl Cindy, congratulations for your all of the winners. Like every single person here, all the musos, you're so Murdich. Murdich is awesome in our language, in Perth Wajak language. Murdich. Can everyone say Murdich? Murdich. Oh, yous are Murdich, true. You know, musicians, it's so hard being a muso sometimes, and it's so special to have someone support you. And I want to dedicate this award to my husband because he works full-time so I can live this fabulous life, just, you know, going around gigging and playing all these deadly places all over Australia. Oh, well, WA at the moment, but sometimes all over Australia. I'm in Annie Gina and Guy Gauss's Kulbari Riwardang, which is the crow and the magpie's Dreamtown story. So all my feathers, because I'm Miss Judy Judy, which is the woolly wagtail. So I thought tonight I'll just represent them, which is amazing being a part of this. Thank you so much, WAM, for this award. Thank you to Act, Belong, Commit and Lollybox. Thank you for this award. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have an amazing night. And thanks, Mel, for bringing me. And you're on Mordich. Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you so much. Even got all the sponsors in there. How good was that?
Incredible.
Amazing.
Please, one more time for Natasha Eldridge and, of course, Dr. Christina Pollard.
Absolutely. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like it's time for a bit of face-melting music. What do you reckon?
Prepare yourselves.
Very definite yes. I want face-melting music, please. We're going to do exactly that. We are going to jump on stage in just a few moments. Chaos Divine. Now, these guys are nominated for the heavy metal category, which is coming up a little bit later tonight. And they've been doing massive things on the scene. So I'm really keen to see this. So we've got live music coming up.
Are you ready?
Are we ready for it?
Let's
yes,
get
we
ready.
Let's get ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Chaos Divine on this stage. See you soon. Thank you. celebrate Western Australian songwriting without getting some great tunes on stage. So, from the back to the front, let's go crazy. Massive round of applause, a massive WAM round of applause. Song of Year 2021. Give it up for Chaos Divine, everybody.
Race back to the grind. I return for one more time in this fortress of faces I have broken. Your smoking shame. Hold it right here before we go to tasting the desire. I fall right into the fire. No recoiling. I lay within the flame. But I can't let go. So drag me under. Breathe in, breathe out, and smolder. I keep repeating the storyline, a paradigm of shame. This time, like last time, I'm still here. And I keep searching through sordid eyes, lamenting my restraint. Like that ability, lies bring lies to melt away. So that's just what I'll say. Hearing the screams of silence coming, and in the arms of loneliness I weep. Is this just a matter of time? How can I defeat my own mind? Push to make things harder. I'm breaking you. I'm broken too. Breathe in, breathe out, and smolder. I keep repeating the storyline, a paradigm of shame. This time, like last time, I'm still here. And I keep searching through sordid eyes, lamenting my restraint. Breathe out, breathe in.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We're Chaos Divine. We're incredibly privileged to be playing tonight amongst so many amazing, talented people, and just privileged to be playing music in general, like half the world's dying kind of thing, and we're here enjoying ourselves, which is so fantastic. We've been nominated a few times for Whammy Song of the Year, but normally the songs that we've been nominated for are the kind of our softer, ballady kind of songs, but this time it was a little bit different. They picked possibly the heaviest song on the new album. So we're going to play that. I hope it's okay because we might break some people here. But enjoy this one. This one's entitled No Savior.
Thank
Thank you very much. Have a great night. We're Chaos Divine.
Holy
Whoa!
heck.
It was
Man.
chaos. It was divine. It was divine chaos, right? Oh my God, how good was that?
Man, I've never stunk face so much in my life. Seriously, my face is permanently stuck in this like mode. You know, you can never play heavy music and do it halfway.
No, you can't. You
You
can't.
cannot.
No, you got to go 100% right. In fact, my favorite part of that was down the front. This little legend down the front with his earmuffs on,
Yeah.
just watching going, this is not the Wiggles. I have no idea what is going on. But by the end of it, he was going like this. We've converted this little legend and he's going to be in another heavy metal band. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, give it up one more time for Chaos Divine. Holy heck. Man, that was awesome. Honestly, I can't, I know I'm not supposed to go over time, but like the passion that people have for heavy music, you will never meet someone who knows more about the music that they love than those folks. Like honestly, all of those people who love dark metal, black metal, any kinds of heavy music, they know every single in and out of it. So I urge you, if you don't quite understand it yet, talk to some of these people because they will persuade you to the dark side. I'm there. I'm there.
Where do we line up? I'm going to go find the boys.
All right, all right. Okay, so let's get on with the awards, of course. Up next, we got Punk Hardcore Award. It's presented by Rosemount Hotel, and the studio sponsor is Blondell Recording Studios. And the nominees are Love, Hate, Cry It Girl, Bloke, Rat Salad, What Moral Compass, Desert Dogs, We're Just Blood, Electric State, It Gets Worse, Pat Chow, Cracks, Sly Withers. And the winner is Bloke by Rat Salad. What a category. Every single band in
There's
that.
some pretty awesome bands in that category, I tell you what. And we've got a great kind of hardcore scene here in Perth as well. So they are the best of the best. Talking the best of the best.
Rat Salad, you hear?
This is my new ringtone.
Hey, put your hands
Here we
together
are.
for Rat Salad!
Rat Salad!
Hey guys, thanks so much. So we're from Geraldton, and shout out to the Yamaji Nation. Wow, yeah. Was not expecting it, and super proud. There's so many amazing artists and musicians here tonight. Everyone here puts so much into their music. So shout out to everyone that doesn't win an award tonight. We're among such amazing company. So thank you. Jazz, a few words.
I want to dedicate this song to our drummer Erica, who couldn't be here. Her missus broke her femur like a week ago, and just hectic circumstances couldn't come. But we drove like 400 k's to be here today, and we're so stoked. Did not see this coming. Holy shit. Sorry.
Woo! Absolutely. Give it up, Rat Salad, everybody. Also nominated in the country category later on tonight.
Right. You can't catch me off guard with them one-liners. You're getting me good.
Sorry.
All right. Up next, we got the Rock Award. It's presented by Badlands Bar. Studio sponsor is the Barca Studios. The nominees are I Wanna Know, Big Orange, The Fairweather Friend Blues, Siobhan Cochin, Phone, The Psychotic Reactions, Bananaga, The Struggling Kings, It Gets Worse, Pat Chow, Skeleton Song, Triangle Fight. And the winner is It Gets Worse by Pat Chow. They're bringing in the celebrations on the way out.
I can hear them.
I can hear them round
coming
the corner.
from backstage.
Hugging it out.
All the way from the green room. Here they are. Oh.
Hey, put your hands together for Pat Chow.
All right, thank you. Let's pull that down. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks everyone. This is nice. And yeah, we won Song of the Year for this. He's got something to say.
Ben said he had a prepared speech. So I didn't prepare anything. Ben wrote a really good song, so I guess the main thing we want to thank is Ben for being a fucking legend of a songwriter and lyricist. That's all I got to say.
Can agree wholeheartedly that last sentiment.
I concur as well.
Fuck Big Orange, right?
Give it up one more time for Pat Chow.
All righty, there we go. I like that it gets a little bit loose as we get later into the rock category. As we move to the Heavy Metal Award tonight. So, presented by Cosmic and studio sponsor Sumo Sound Studios. The nominees for Heavy Metal Award go to Put It to Rest, Car Park Social, No Savior, Rise and Fall, Chaos Divine, Inner Hunter, The Harvest Trail, Suffer Slow, Kimura, Free World, Cytopia, and Gravy Rat Salad. Here we go. The Heavy Metal Award goes to Hunter by The Harvest Trail. Hey. The rock fingers are going on. It's their song. They can walk us. Round of applause, everybody making their way to stage. Well done.
What up, thanks. I'm Cabba, this is Jesse and Ash. And yeah, we'd like to thank Pat Chow for the best speech of the night. That was very good. Also, cheers to WAM, yeah, for acknowledging heavy music as a category, and for all the judges for spending a lot of their time listening to a lot of music and judging appropriately. We put a lot of time into these songs, so yeah, it's been really cool. We haven't got to tour this year, unfortunately, but we got a really sick metal scene in Perth, which is great. I'd like to acknowledge Chaos Divine, who played tonight, very sick, and Kimura and all the other bands in the heavy category, well done. Keep up the good work, and all the other musicians tonight. Keep it up. Cheers.
Hey, that's the audition for the band, isn't it? You got to do that. The Harvest Trail, everybody, great stuff. The Heavy Metal Award winners for our WAM Song of the Year 2021. As we move on to more live music, this time one of our entrants who will be up on stage a little bit later in the pop category. So this is Sydney Carter. Sydney Carter with Wasteland. Of course, Wasteland cannot be here tonight. He's stuck over east. It's Matt Riley. He's over east. He can't be in Western Australia. We've got that hard border thing. It is going on and it's going on, which means he can't be here tonight, but Sydney is going to be on this stage in just a few moments. So hang tight. Live music in just a couple of ticks. We'll see you very soon. Back in a moment. Cannot be here tonight. He's stuck over east. It's Matt Riley. He's over east. He can't be in
think
Western
I'll go
Australia.
home now.
Got that hard border thing. It is going
Feeling
on.
kinda worn out.
Which means he can't be here tonight, but Sydney
The
is going to be
whiskey
on the
has
stage
run
in
dry,
just
and
a
I
few
didn't
moments. So hang
plan
tight.
on seeing you
Live music in
tonight.
just a couple
Trying
of
to
ticks.
find
See you
an
very soon.
excuse,
Back in a moment.
but it's just no use. 'Cause you'll see right through it all. I guess you know me better than I thought. Think I'll go. Oh no, what a shame, my dear. You let me down. I'll go home now, feeling kinda worn out. No more whiskey in my glass, in my head.
And I heard this all before. She said back at me,
heard about this evening. Make sure if you've taken photos tonight, please do take some video footage and send it to our guest up next. Well, I'll get to that. Hashtag SOTY WAM, hashtag WAM. But what did you say? There, I'm waiting. I'm gonna come find you in a moment. Up next, of course, we have Sydney Carter. She's nominated in Pop under Wasteland, Sydney Carter. And of course, you've heard about Matt not being here, so make sure you take some footage and make him jealous over there. But without further ado, please put your hands together for Sydney Carter.
Thank you, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to WAM for having me. As you might have already heard, Matt, who's Wasteland, who I performed this song with, he is stuck. Well, he's in Sydney. He was from Perth, but he's stuck there and obviously can't get back here. So we had a show kind of version of this planned, and my good friend Trevor here has helped me save the day, and we're doing an acoustic version of our song Grid that's been nominated for Pop. So I hope you guys like it. Anchored down by reasons, you had a couple too, and we always make decisions, but that's all that we do. We had thousands of excuses to just not make a move, but this time it's on me. Yeah, I make us follow through. Yeah, I know my car is so old, but it takes us where we wanna go. That we do it, hands on the trigger, let's pull it. Nobody else needs to know we can stay young, dumb, and bold. But damn, the shit makes me smile. Yeah, I will take you off the cliff. We'll live like no one lives, even if it's not forever. You and me just together. City lights we show on this, impulsive just like you. Better, we don't know any better. I guess I was just desperate to feel a perfect slave, so I let myself stay tethered to serotonin kept me high. But I get all those chemicals just looking in your eyes. At the time it doesn't matter when I'm with you all the time. Yeah, I know my car is so old, but it takes us where we wanna go. Have to do it, hands on the trigger, let's pull it. Nobody else needs to know we can stay young, dumb, and bold. But damn, the shit makes me smile. Yeah, I will take you off the grid. We'll live like no one lives, even if it's not forever. You and me just together. City lights we show on this, impulsive just like it. Like we don't know any better, 'cause we don't know any better. We don't know any better, 'cause we don't know any better. We'll take back roads the whole way. We don't need to see anybody, we don't need to be anybody. We won't see a single face. I can feel the heat from your body, keeping me safe and worried. But damn, the shit makes me smile. Yeah, I will take you off the grid. We'll live like no one lives, even if it's not forever. You and me just together. City lights we show on this, impulsive just like it. We don't know any better, 'cause we don't know any better. We don't know any better.
having us. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Ooh, yeah, Sydney Carter.
Wow.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was great. And Trevor jumping in on guitar as well, right?
Killer.
And taking a song, oh, thank you very much. We're getting the nominations for the next category. And taking a song that is a pop-produced song, you know, with all the bells and studio whistles and bringing it down to an acoustic number, and it's still sounding awesome. I mean
come on. How can you be so pitch perfect? I'm so jealous. Honestly, green-eyed jealous monster over here with the big hair for Sydney Carter. Put your hands one more time together for Sydney Carter, please.
Yeah, round of applause for Sydney. And you know what? We are getting to one of the very final awards tonight. After that, you are welcome to hang around, of course. Take photos, as you said before, you know, use those hashtags. And can we do a shout out to our great RTRFM DJs?
Oh, hell yeah.
That are keeping the vibe going through when we have our breaks, that are sitting over there, our homegrown DJs. Awesome job to the crew at RTRFM. But let's do it.
Yes.
Pop category.
The pop category is presented by Lyrics Underground. Studio sponsor is Sound Baker. And the nominees are Grid, Wasteland and Sydney Carter. Hole, Anna Schneider. In the Fire, Coterie. Out of the Blue, Ella Gilbert. A Pane of Glass, No Charisma. Your House, Timothy Nelson. And the winner is Grid by Wasteland and Sydney Carter.
Oh, we got a hug for that one.
I was anchored down by reasons. You had a couple too. And would always
This is
make
crazy. Nah, you know, you always think you have a formula, like, okay, they asked me to play, I'm not going to win it. Look at the names on the list. Like, there's, you know, I got put in there because, you know, I'm like, I've been in the industry now for a little bit, so it's. But honestly, thank you guys so much. I did not expect that at all. This is such a special award, especially for Matt and Justin as well, who co-wrote the song with me. I remember we sat in his apartment, in Matt's apartment in South Perth. We actually met at like a APRA WAM like songwriting session thing, and they were like, we want to write some like EDM-y type like poppy tracks, and I was like, oh, all right, let's give it a go. And I remember we sat down and we wrote this, and we just had the best time making it, and so we're so glad that you guys like it, and yeah, it means so much. Thank you guys so much again, and shout out Matt and Justin if you're watching in 11-ish over in Sydney. Thanks for staying up, it was worth it. Awesome, thank you guys so much again. Thanks to WAM.
Folks, one more time, Sydney Carter, winner of our pop
How good.
category.
And of course, Matt is up. You know, it's only 11 o'clock in Sydney. That's early in Sydney time. He's absolutely watching that and going crazy, I'm very sure. Oh, that's so cool. Best pop song of the year. Very, very awesome. Now, we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to really our kind of grand prize section of the night. This is the big thing. And we're not going to do it. We're going to jump off stage. And we are going to leave this to the skills of the Senior Program Officer for Arts and Community Events from Healthway. Please, a massive round of applause down here at Frio Social. Give it up for Shane Pavlinovich, our final award of the evening. Oh my God, dressed in the most incredible outfit. That's so cool, man. I feel very underdressed. I'm getting off stage.
WAM chic. Wow, the big nights are here and the big award is here. This is the very first WAM Song of the Year's awards that I've been to. It's brilliant. It really does demonstrate how music touches the lives of everyone and really brings to life the At Belong Commit message. I've worked behind the scenes with WAM for the last 6 years, and I can tell you it's been really heartwarming to grow the program and the partnership. WAM is Healthway's largest funded arts program that Healthway has. It shows how much we've moved over the last 6 years, and that's testament to WAM really reaching the community through their WAM Fest, through the school and community program. And in the coming year, pilot residencies into school. And again, tonight, Song of the Year, just a testament of how important it is to provide education about maintaining good mental health, connecting together, and how music brings life to the community. Now it comes time for announcing the award winners. So, the grand prize runner-up goes to Detour, Left Shoe. Yep. Sorry?
It's been about a week and I still can't find my shoe, and now I'm sitting alone at a table for two. Said you're behind on time, which I guess is a first. Till I step outside and pressed against your lips, I hear you calling out my name. It's all if the only thing rest in my lips was another cigarette. You always told me to quit my bad habits, what was I gonna do?
Wow. So this is pretty cool. Wow, this is so amazing. We're literally just taking a photo and then we just heard our name. So that was like a bit of a frantic rush, but this is so insane. We didn't even think that we're gonna win an award tonight, let alone like 2. That is like so insane. Thank you so much for WAM. We're so honored for this. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's been nominated and that has won an award. That's like, congratulations, that's so good. Thank you so much for holding this event, WAM, and yeah, thank you.
Right. Grand prize runner-up goes to Timothy Nelson, Biding Time.
Hey, thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, a big once again, big thanks to WAM. They've been really great to me over the years, and I love everyone that works there. And huge thanks to RTR for all their support over the years. Endless respects to the traditional owners and elders, past and present. It's a huge privilege to live in here and write music, write songs, and big cheers to, yeah, like I said, Andy, Luke, Ryan, and Todd, who helped me make the song, as well as Joseph Greck and Haley Ayres, Cato Lawson, and yeah, look, yeah. You guys look bloody lovely tonight, and I'm not going to take that away from you. So see you later, all right?
Failure to communicate over time.
Right, are we ready? How ready are you? Very, very? The grand prize runner-up goes to Siobhan Cochin, Just the Way It Is.
Oh, it's just the way it is.
Sorry, this is the grand prize. I got too excited.
See, something crazy happens when someone wins an award. They get so carried away. They do a couple of laps of Fremantle, and then when they win the second award, no one can find them because they're so ecstatic they lose their minds. What was that? Where's the one place you wouldn't want to be when you win an award? Yeah, down the front. You nailed it. Nailed it. So that means that we're going to... Oh, here she comes. Siobhan!
Oh my God. Where's my band? Come up here. I need moral support. What did we win? Oh my God. Thank you so much, WAM. This is insane. I'm probably just going to say what I said in my last speech. Thanks to my beautiful band. Give them a round of applause. Bunch of very handsome fellas. Oh my God, I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. I love playing music, and thanks. Thanks just for being awesome. Thank you. This is crazy. Thank you.
Oh, Siobhan, the major prize. Thank you so much. There we go. And to Shane Pavlinovich as well for helping us out the final awards tonight, the Senior Program Officer, Hearts and Community Events at Healthway. I think Siobhan is actually still getting over, I'm not quite sure she knows what she's won. I feel like she's like, oh my God, but I feel like, no, that was the actual grand prize. That was...
The grand prize.
That's the big one.
That's the big one, Siobhan. Congrats.
They're going to celebrate all into the wee hours of Sunday morning. I can feel it already because it's already begun over there, which is brilliant. Oh, what a good Wednesday, right?
Killer.
I mean, you could be at home watching The Block, or you could be here, checking out the best music that WA has to offer. I know where I'd rather be, and it's definitely watching Scotty Cam. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's all about West Australian music. Thank you so much. Can you give yourselves a round of applause, everybody, for being here and supporting WA music and supporting WAM as well. An amazing night, and thank you at home for watching us wherever you are around Australia. Matt partying over in Sydney as well, picking up the pop category. It's been a fun night, but there's some people to thank as well, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, we must say thank you to Healthway and Act, Belong, Commit. Thank you so much for not just sponsoring an event like this, but for the vision and the mission that you have as an organisation. And as we all know, we all go through some tough times, we go through celebratory times, and you as an organisation have helped give us some coping mechanisms when things aren't going so great. So thank you so much to both Healthway and Act, Belong, Commit.
Absolutely. You can't do this kind of stuff without organisations like that. They really do an amazing job. If you need them, they're just a call away as well. To our category sponsors, we can't do it without Badlands Bar, Clancy's Fish Pub Fremantle, Country Music Club of Boyer Brook, great part of WA, Frio Social right here, Cosmic Lyric Underground, Net Up Music Festival, Rosemont Hotel, and Sorrento Strategic Music.
And as Blake had pointed out many times before about how many different studios we have here in Western Australia, I'm about to tell you all of those who already spend like 1,000 times of more hours in the studio than we do, doing the edits and post-production. Please, at the end of this, give a big round of applause for Artesian Music, Blackbird Sound Studio, Blondell Recording Studios, Debasa Studio, Forest Studios, Fremantle Recording Studios, John Butler Studio, Lollybox Music, Pavement Studios, Poonhead Studios, Reel to Reel, James Newhouse, Shanghai Twang Studios, Soundbaker, Sumo Sound Studios, Tone City Recording Studio, Tuna Fish Recording Company, Vision Studios.
That is a list of studios, I tell you what, and conveniently arranged from A to Z, I realise. They put this in alphabetical order for us, which is very nice of them.
Yes, and as my friends over there say, yes, fuck yeah, Daryl.
Hey! And our prize sponsors, Alex Hotel, Dabassa Studio, should have been in the studio section, Firestarter Music, Mega Music, Pitch Perfect Publishing, At Place or Point, RTR FM, our brilliant DJs in the corner, Spotify, The Poster Girls, X Vinyl X, Vinyl Cafe, and you, every single person in this room. Thank you so much for spending your night with us. Odette Mercy over here, thank you so much.
And Blake Williams right here for you folks.
It's been a fun night, hasn't it?
It's been huge. I feel inspired. I feel encouraged. What about you? How are you feeling?
Let's go write a song.
Oh, yeah? Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I feel like I need to do.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. You're welcome to hang around. We'll crank some music up. The bar is open, of course, at Freo Social. I hope that's inspired you to get creative as well, and we'll see you at next year's 2022 WAM Song of the Year Awards. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you so much. Massive thanks to sound engineers, to the bar staff here at Freo Social. We'll see you next time.
Night long. I just want your company. Hey. Hey. Girl, I just want your company. Ooh, yeah. Hey. I just want your, even only for the night, even only for the night, my darling. Got me running through the lights. Girl, I just want your company. The moonlight, I'm feeling on you. Yeah, turn that thing around. I'm loving what I found. You pull me in line, back it up, my darling. The night is young and you know I make you work all night long.